Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I kind of wanted to do an about me video just so you guys can know more about me if you guys weren't convinced to subscribe to me yet.
What's good? Hey, yeah.
I remember the sunshine, first time, cool breeze. Take a second to
First things first, hi, my name is Janine and my page is called Sawadi Janine. My channel is called Sawadi Janine because Sawadi is hello in Thai language, and this is not Taiwan, this is Thailand. Back in 2011 I lived in Thailand. I was an exchange student. I lived with a host family. I was there for an entire year. I studied Thai language, I ate Thai food, I celebrated Thai holidays, I did everything, and it just made a profound impact on my life, and I definitely want to integrate that and the Thai influence that I have on my life now. I wanted to incorporate that in my channel, and I thought that Sawadi Janine would be the perfect way to embody that. But yes, my name is Janine. I'm from Cleveland Heights, Ohio. I currently live in London, England. Now, this room that you see right now, this is my room in Cleveland. I will be going back to the UK. I only came here for a couple of weeks. I came, got my immunizations, also because I had to leave the country. This was like a required travel. It wasn't just for, for fun. But I came here, got my immunizations, had to get my documents updated and things like that. But yes, so I will be back in the UK in a couple of weeks. Yeah, so I'm currently living in London, UK. I'm currently living with two British guys. They're my flatmates. They're actually really great guys, and they're definitely gonna make some appearances on my channel. Like, it's just so much going on that there's no way they can't be a part of it because they're a part of my life. One of them literally has a business where they make bug food, sustainable protein options, and they make these bug meal kits so you can make and eat some bugs at home. And I know you're like, what the heck, but we'll get into that later. It's about me. It's about me. The other one literally is into film, photography. He plays guitar really well. He's kind of funny too. Like, I just live with some characters, some interesting character, and I guess I'm a character myself, but like, what a house to live in. Black American girl, two white British guys. We're in there. This is the new girl. Move over, Zoe Deschanel. This is the new girl. It's Janine. So yeah, so I have been living in London for almost 2 years at this point. Living, or more like quarantining, pandemicking, for almost 2 years now. I went to the Ohio State University and I graduated in 2019. I got my bachelor's degree in sociology with a minor in engineering sciences. And you're probably like, that's really random. But the thing is, I was in the College of Engineering for like 1, 2, 3, 4, many years. And then I switched my major my senior year, and by senior year I mean my 5th year, because I was like, I can't do this anymore. Switched my degree to sociology. Best change I've ever made in my life, and I graduated, and yes, degree in that. And then I had enough credits to get my engineering sciences minor. My advisor was like, you're the first person I ever knew that I had this minor. And I was like, well, I'm a first of many things. What can I say? Right after I graduated from Ohio State, I ended up applying for a master's program in the UK, and that's why I'm in the UK now. And I got my Master's of Science in Migration, Mobility, and Development. And it's a development studies course, but it's focused more on immigration, migration, refugee policies, practice, things like that. What's an interesting fact about me? I think one interesting fact about me is I am a lefty. I'm left-handed. I don't know if it will appear left-handed to you, but this is my left hand. I'm left-handed. I don't know what it is about my family, but we produce a lot of left-handed people, and it could be like socialization, just kind of how like a lot of people were forced to be right-handed back in the days, but I don't think we were forced to be left-handed. But for me, my mother's left-handed, my brother's left-handed, I'm left-handed, my dad is right-handed. literally all my cousins except for one is left-handed, I believe. And yeah, so we're just lefties out here, and I think that that's so cute. If I'm like looking for a partner, if I'm interested in someone, I'm like, okay, so like, are you left or right-handed? It's definitely a topic of conversation because I kind of want to continue keeping the left-handedness in the blood, but like, it's really random. It's actually pretty random, I think. So I guess I could say another, like some other things that I'm into. I'm definitely really involved in music in different ways. So I just learned how to play ukulele like a couple of years ago. Ukulele is so easy to learn. So I feel like if you want to learn an instrument, learn a ukulele. And it just feels like powerful being able to create your own music through an instrument. I also have been singing for many years. I sang in show choir, a cappella choir, I sang barbershop, like I was out here singing. I sang in a church choir, just all kinds of things. And the fun part about it is that I get to sing with some of my best and oldest friends. And you know, whenever we're together, we're like, time to harmonize, time to sing a song together. And music is such a strong bond. The grip that music has on me and my friendships is just like beyond. Literally, some of my friends are like opera, like majors, like they have their degree in opera performance, and like they're actually good, you guys. I wouldn't even like mention them if they were like mediocre opera singers. They're actually good. So when you see their names, I'm not gonna put their names in this video right now, but when you see them blow up, just know those are my friends. That's my friends right there, because they're so talented. Let's just talk about some things that I'm interested in some of my faves. So as far as musical theater, I really love Once on This Island, like so good. Once on This Island, of course, Hamilton, Miss Saigon, Dear Evan Hansen. The Prince of Egypt, first of all, when I just saw that in England before the pandemic hit, The Prince of Egypt was so good. It's one of my favorite movies as well. I've never seen Les Mis. I know people are like, you call yourself a music theater fan. I know, my bad. Will I see Les Mis? I feel no urge to. I know the songs that I need to know from that musical, and that's it. But yes, this is a Lea Salonga stan account. Like, I'm obsessed with her. If you don't know who Lea Salonga is, she voiced the singing parts of Princess Jasmine and Mulan, and she also was in Once on This Island, the new cast, and also she was in Miss Saigon and also Les Mis. She's just so talented and an icon. In terms of my fave movies, like I said, The Prince of Egypt, and I'm not even super religious like that, but I'm just like, Moses looks kind of good when he's in the forest or like when he's in the desert and he's got that like wig on. I'm like, okay, Moses, I will follow you. Let your people go. The Sound of Music is also another one of my favorite movies. It's just the thought of having a lot of kids and singing music with them and having someone fall in love with you is just like a really good story. I'm obsessed with it. The Princess Diary movies, and I heard that they're making a third one, but like, it's just so good. It's just such a good movie. And also the fact that Whitney Houston is an executive producer on that movie, and she's also executive producer on the Cheetah Girls movies. Whitney Houston's foot was literally on everyone's neck in the early 2000s. May she rest in peace. She's so talented. Like, her mind for being involved in these films, they like shaped my childhood. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, Lindsay Lohan, iconic, iconic. Moana is definitely one of my faves. Music is great. Also, the characters are so cute, really funny, just a good movie, feel good, and just like really awe-inspiring. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I'm not even into like the comics, DC, Marvel, all that stuff. I couldn't care less. But Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, when they, you know, came out with the movie and I saw Miles Morales like on the screen for the first time, I'm like, you guys, it really made me emo. Number one, my brother's name is Miles, and so just to see a black boy that was Spider-Man and his name was Miles, like I just really liked that. And it was actually a really good movie, and if you like see like the behind the scenes of like the making of the film and how the animation was changing throughout the film to show Miles's skills improving and how they changed the animation to represent that, just so good, so good, so smart. So much work goes behind animation, and I just respect it so much. And also Moonlight. And Moonlight was such a good movie. I remember Moonlight and La La Land came out around the same time, and I saw both movies. I'm not even gonna talk bad about La La Land, but Moonlight was just excellent, and it wasn't, you know, just trauma, and it had a really, I don't know, it just had a really soft side to it. The film, the way that it was filmed, it was just like, I'm gonna watch it again and be a little bit emo. It's just gonna happen. In case you did not notice, this is also a Julie Andrews stan account. Like, I love that woman. She's the reason why I moved to the UK, so I could find her. Is she even living in the UK anymore? Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm just patiently waiting for the world to open back up so I can go to Austria and do a The Sound of Music tour or something. Like, that would probably be one of my ideal dreams. If somebody wants to get me a nice birthday gift, my birthday's July 10th, by the way. I guess that's another thing I can say. If somebody wants to get me a nice birthday gift, Sound of Music tour. As far as music, like, I literally listen to musical theater soundtracks, and I don't listen to like full albums. If I hear a song that like jumps out to me, I'll add it to my playlist, and my playlist is just a jumble of all kinds of stuff. But some people whose albums like made me give it a whole like listen through. Number one is Aminé. I really got into him a couple of years ago. I went to his concert, and it was actually like such a like intimate concert. It was so close to him. I was like, this is amazing. But yeah, I really like his energy and his vibe, and yeah. Riz Ahmed. And like, number one, I found out about his rapping before I found out about his acting, and like, where was I? But like, really into him, the message that he has in his music, chef's kiss. Of course, Miss Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Juice, Nicki the Barbie, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie. I mean, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Rico Nasty as well. Miss Doja Cat. Here's the thing. I really like Meg Thee Stallion. I really like her, everything about her. I just don't listen to her music that much just because I'm not a new music listener. So I listen to her singles, but I really do like her, so I'm gonna put her on my list as well. Chloe and Halle, like, they really did something for me, and I listened to their music and their album like front to back to front. Really light, really like age appropriate, and just giving me good vibes. Of course, Beyonce, like, there's nothing else that needs to be said. Like, she's just talented through and through. I went to her concert and it was just like breathtaking, amazing, 10 out of 10 across the board. And even on Netflix, if you watch her Homecoming special, I listened to that Homecoming album like I've never heard these songs before, but just excellence. Also Ben Platt, and you're probably like, what the heck? But yes, Ben Platt's album, like, darling, only you can ease my mind. Ooh, help me leave this lonely part behind. Ignore the sour notes that came out of my mouth, but like, Ben, he put the pen to the paper on that one. Yes, he did. Charlie Puth, when he produces like his own music, I don't know if he did the whole album by himself, but pen game is very strong, and he's got bop after bop on his Voice Notes album. I know I'm late to the game. I'm not listening to new music, and we just have to accept that. I am a One Direction stan, and I'm gonna continue to stan. I like it when all 5 guys are together. That was like definitely peak times, but I'm just gonna patiently wait for a reunion comeback tour. I'll literally be 40 years old at the One Direction concert telling my kids, what do y'all know about this? Y'all don't know nothing about this. The Beatles, who? Also, I'm into Afro beats, but like, I just listen to all kinds of Afro beats. I don't listen to anyone's album in particular. I did go to a Mr. Easy concert, and it was such a good concert. It was so good, high energy, great music, great crowd. And it also was pretty intimate, and so I was pretty close. I like kind of cut into the VIP section, but that's neither here nor there. I got in there and I was just having a good time, so it's your boy Yeezy. DeVito is also very talented. Now I know, what's his name? The African giant. Y'all, I'm blanking. African giant. Burna Boy. Literally, I'm stupid for that. But yes, great music as well. Like Tiwa Savage should also be mentioned on here 100%. Like talented. Also, my favorite color is blue. My favorite food would probably be seafood. I know that's kind of cheating. Like I don't have like one specific food. If it's from the sea, from the ocean, I'm tearing it up. I'm tearing it down. Bon appetit. If I had an ideal job, if money was not, you know, an issue, I would definitely want to be a ghost hunter. But here's the part. Here's the thing. I'm afraid of ghosts. I believe they're real. This is also another thing, like if I'm interested in someone, I ask them what they think about ghosts and things like that. Like if you don't believe in ghosts, I don't know how far the relationship can go, because like it's gonna be one-sided. Basically, I'm gonna be like, I think this place is haunted, and you're not gonna believe me, and then we're gonna get killed because you think that there's a plausible explanation other than spirits. And that's the issue. A ghost hunter. I love ghost hunter shows. I want a TV show where I'm like hunting for ghosts, but I'm actually very scared. Like Zach Baggins literally will go in a building and he like taunts the ghosts. I'm literally like, okay, you guys, I respect you. Please don't scratch me. I'm very afraid right now. Like who wants to watch that? Nobody. But like I would love to be in that situation just for a little thrill. I love scary movies and stuff like that, but ooh, spooky. Also, another job that I would love to do, even if I could just do it for a day, is be one of those party characters. And it's like Anna and Elsa characters come to the party, but they're like dancing. I just want to do that because like, number one, nobody can see. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. And they're literally like doing what they want, heel toe, break it down. Like that's just so funny to me. It's so fun. And it's just like you get paid to just... I also would like to be a character at Disneyland, like just Princess Tiana for a day or so. But the thing is, it's actually really hard work and you're out in the sun and you have to do certain things. You can get in trouble really easily and you have to switch characters sometimes. It's just a lot. I've done a lot of like investigation and like behind the scenes, it's a lot of work to be a Disney character at Disneyland, Disney World. And I don't know if I'm ready for that because I'm a little bit what the people call lazy. And since I talk about travel a lot on my page, I will definitely talk about what are my favorite travel places that I've been to. Thailand, Cuba, Morocco. I'm just gonna keep it to those three. I really like warm climates. This is not to say that I haven't had fun at other places, but Thailand 100% for the food and the ease of travel, Cuba for the culture, the beaches and things like that, and Morocco just for like the unique experience of the desert, of the Medinas, and of the tea. Just great times. If you guys have any other questions or things you want to ask me that you felt I should have added in this about me video, definitely feel free to comment them down below. If you can relate to anything, if you're a lefty too, put that down in the comments below. And definitely I hope you feel like you would like to subscribe if you want to hear more about me. I think I told you enough. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's nothing else interesting about me. Nothing more, nothing less. But yes, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day. I don't know what else to say. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you come back for more. Thank you so much for watching again. Love you guys. Bye.